Welcome back, everybody. Hope you were all doing well again today for in Foundry. Oh, I've been a busy little bee, and I got me pew pew back. Yeah. Anyway, all right. As you can see, I've done a lot of flattening. Not so much upgrading, but flattening. We've almost run out of ore here, but I made sure to sidetrack myself. As you can see, I tore those solars down. And I've kind of got this. This is going to be that when that's gone. As you see, the yellow, no, orange is gone. It's right, what's left of it, right there. Well, oh yeah, that's gone here. Yeah. We're gonna have to fix that. That's not good. It looks like that's okay before it breaks up. But it got moved over to here. And if we need to, I can, expand it here because the next closest supply was way out here along with the next ignium that I don't know how much. I haven't gone down into the the dungeon again, but yeah. And yeah, I went out here. This was the newest technium, so it comes to here, shoots straight to here, and that's where this is here. Well, will be as soon as that's done. It's going to be set up kind of in here somewhere. Actually, that's not a bad idea. We will start it. Nope. Up. Right there. Yeah. It will start right here and work its way back. Anyway, yeah, I've gotten all this flat. I've still got those up just so I can burn the seeds when I'm flattening stuff in between moments. Oh, we need to get, first things first, let's get research going. That's very important. We could make this and start sending them up, but we need this because I need this to get the laser. So while I've been flattening, as you can see, I've just been, can you hold more solar? Yeah. Well, let's slap some more solar on there. So until we get the structure more sound, I can't have any more. So, but anyway, here is our solar with the batteries moved to here. So we got the big ones going. Let's see. Can't remember. I think it was 38 is what my math came out to equal what I needed. So I did 40 because, just in case, which isn't going to be enough when we start doing things tonight. Let's get that. Let's run over here. I don't know if I've done the last thing Carl and BB wanted. So let's run over there and see what Carl and BB wants. I honestly don't remember. R&D lab. Let's see. You. Efficiency. It's more money. For a little bit. As you can see, just slapping the, how many am I up to? Station upgrades. I think we had the repair and this. So yeah, I've slapped on a few, even though the number doesn't match the whatchamacallit. But that's fine. So as soon as we get this, what I'll probably do is shoot down and grab the orbital laser here. Cause that's the whole thing. It needed the structural improvements and it needed 50 megawatts. So that's why I was like, well, whatever it takes us to get in between now and then, we're going to need energy. Well, we'll get the energy. Got that. Your research that you can't do anything else. All right. So what do we, not sure what we can actually get going until that's done. I'm at a loss actually. But the good thing is, since I've been flattening all this, all right, let me, whoop. Come here. Start slapping this down. As you can see, I've just let that stockpile while I've been working. We should blitz through that pretty quick. Yay. Where are you at? Must have gone too far. You? You. No. All that. You? Let's go check on what BB actually wanted. What did you actually... Oh. Station upgrades. Hull. Structural improvements. Boom! Alright, BB, what were you wanting? You want me to construct a drone bay, build 4 jump packs. Hush, BB.
Right. This moon has been chosen because it's not only rich in minerals,
Unlock Galactic Sector, complete upgrade, extend antenna range, acquire a planetary trade license, sell a robot to a foreign place.
And drill it up.
4 pump. Wait. Oh, I've only got 3 pump jacks, don't I? I think that's the catch. Nope, I've only got 3. All right, so we need 1 more. Go. All right, so that'll get all that. Get those working. All right, well, that's gone. We could get more bots. More bots. Do we want more bots? Let's get we could get the bigger stuff. We get the real big stuff. Advanced steel making, air fracting. If that comes to here. Or in all fairness, we could just get this. Ooh. You take a lot. Mining efficiency would be good. Our mining force E, we got that. We could get the better assembler so that it goes faster. Yeah, radio towers, long range scanners, store modular stuff, which is always good. Get the veins, would get that. Dolomite barreling, large batteries. That might not be a bad idea. Pipeline airtight. What do you need? Circuit boards. We can do all that. Do all that. Yeah. All right, let's come down here then. Nope, not F8. Whoop, nope. So used to have the panel facing me. Can I get you? I can. All right. Number 7. If you would, sir. Come to there. And I want you to go to there. And you can go to there. No. I need to break you. Sorry. You... Oop. Yeah, no, that's fine. We can elbow macaroni that. There we go. Those are all hooked up. All right, let's... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do I actually have any dirt on me? Wow. All right. So that should get BB done for that. Got the 4 pump jacks. Yep. All right.
The olumite is in our hands. Now we can venture into chemical processing. This is where the fun really starts.
Uh-huh.
We should begin processing it.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you.
Energy cells are required for more advanced technologies? Better robots? We should make them a priority target.
Jetpack, which I probably do need.
A jetpack? That idea might just take off, but it's a bit up in the air if we run out of fuel.
All right. You knocked out.
We've done it. We've figured out how to make those energy cells. Now we should find some ways to use them.
Oh, yeah. Oh, did I?
To be able to build larger structures, we need to set up a construction industry made of construction and transport ships. This will allow us to construct enormous buildings beyond our current capabilities.
All right. What do you want? Complete research construction industry. All right. What structural improvements are going? Can I switch that up real quick? Do we lose where we're at? Yeah, pause current. Yeah, let's get that running. Because that's what you wanted, right, BB? Yeah, drone bay. And then the other should go quicker. Let's see. So what do you want? We'll knock those out real quick since I don't have any new buildings. That's going. Complete research, which we'll do after the pipeline. Complete station upgrade. Extend antenna range. Unlock a galactic sector. New trade. All right, what if we pause that? Is that gonna help us? Guess not. All right, unpause that. And technically, while we're waiting on that, actually, let me go see how red's doing. So I'll need to move that soon. That's got a little while. I've been trying to pull out as much flooring as I could. How are y'all? Oh, you got plenty down here. All right. Whoa, easy. Well, I guess they probably expected me to use that for power and not just flatten in the dark while we got to solar. But that's something I could do on this planet, like the desert one. There's just so much trees and seed here. Yeah. So technically, we take... We're just going to pick all this up real quick. Da, da. Ooh, right there. All right. Okay. That got inventory cleaned up. Good. The research I can do out here. Can I get a couple of... before I get out there? Yes. Oh, no, 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 no. Hold on, hold on. No, no. Stop, stop. Oh, please stop. Ooh, all right. So 3. All right. I forgot I'm holding shift to run, so it tried to make every single one. Ooh, crisis averted. Oh my goodness. Actually, I don't think I brought enough. Yeah, I probably didn't bring enough flooring. So I did some bombing here. Whoop. And I can't get out of here. All right. Let's take a look how deep this is. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna have to move this a couple of times. I don't want to go so deep that we can't get this. One more. Okay. Couple. That. You're good. But you're coming through this direction shouldn't make a difference for the trucks. All right. What did you wanted some kind of construction, didn't you? Yes, you wanted that. Mining efficiency. Yeah, we'll just grab you. North we wanted? Yes. We want this, so it's... Let's see. Let me think. It's a 2x2. Then output, belt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do 6. 2... 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, and this is 6. Let's do it like this. Four, somewhere in there. You wanted to get it hooked up for power. And hooked up to get me out of here. Nice. All right. That's not bad. Yeah, let me take you to whoop there. Technically, we could cheat to get our way out of here. I'm gonna always fall into that. You can do it any way you want, like do it like that. Usually what I do is I'll just straight up, stop getting stuff on me, just tap W until, well, we get the next batch. Or you can just get yourself in the corner and just start coming on down like this right here. Or you can start at the bottom and work your way up. Whatever works. The laser knows. Does a good job. Technically, this isn't anywhere I need to be. Well, we'll just size this up. One there. One there. There. Oof. I don't like that. There. Ooh. As far as it can go. All right. Where'd you go? There you are. All right. That. One more. Go. We could do it any way. Go. I don't know if this is the right depth, but we will come out of here eventually. Then we'll get a measurement. How far away is this? Oh, I completely. Did I what? Oh my goodness! All right. Oh yeah, that adds a step down. Better off. We'll come back to this in a minute. Because we're not running out any time soon. Because I've already got the belt for it set up. Well, half set up. I've got it set up to roughly where the oil starts. Because I'm not sure where I'm going to send it. Glorious power. And I can't believe I was so far off on how many of those I needed. Oh yeah, by the way, did I get any seeds? No. What we could have done while we're doing that, we got you. And we'll need that. Why? Oh, what do we do? What am I missing? Hover engines. All right. Okay. Oh, sorry, BB. Want my laser. Oh, sorry. I want my hull upgrade so I can have my laser. That, I didn't fix that yet. All right, come here, BB.
Construction drone bay now operational, we should upgrade it further whenever construction times are getting too high. And keep in mind that you can pause the current station construction in case it takes too long or you change your mind.
Oh, that's it. All right. That still does take, so let's see, station upgrades, hull. Okay, so I couldn't even if I wanted to. All right. There's that antenna. Oh, yeah, start that. You only take a few seconds. Respectively. Let's see. So we got the hover engine. Stop it. We can get all this other kind of stuff. Combat drones, combat robot. The next drone miners, we'd have to get these. Mine shaft, we get stuff up faster. Radio tower, yeah. You. Got that, we got that. Maintenance drone production is the next thing I have. Get that knocked out next. Now, hopefully, who's the one that's not working? You. Okay. Oof, you take 3. How many I have you? I guess it doesn't really make a difference. I guess we're gonna have, if we have to have, orbital uplink. What is that? I need an orbital uplink? I'm trying to get better at the noose to, that's a lot. All right, we'll wait on you. No. No. All right. I'm going to guess we probably need you. All right. Inputs. This will be a bit awkward. rods. It's easy enough. Rods technically hooked up. Next will be the advanced wiring. Here. All right. Now that I can see, right? We're gonna have to up these a lot, and oh, and then that's easy. You. All right. So, you can go. You can go. Come on. There we go. You and you. All right. Really don't think I'm going to need that many. Could I go this far? Nope. Here? Here. Uphill both ways in the snow. There we go. What'd we get? All right, now can I have you? Let's do it. All right. Nice, neat, and pretty. So you're still full, so all right. Let's go here. I want at least 2 more of these. Not F. B. Copy target with settings. Yep. Control clicky click. Oh, control Q. 3. Go. Coming in hot. What do we get? All right, so we got that. We can get our laser. I can't wait to try this laser out. There we go. Okay. Station upgrades. Just Structural improvements. Hopefully I don't need you. I can't have you. Why? You need structural improvements. No, you need structural. No. All right. 6 minutes. 23 G's. I mean, at least we got the antenna, so we'll just start with that. We a parent sector. Sector's not being unlocked. You can unlock one more sector. I'd like to unlock that. Okay. Market leader, Iran Trade Authority. Market volume is 8,352 Fahrenheit per hour. Okay. They want these. Acquire license, I guess. And info. Okay, so I'm going to need another one of these. Spaceships. Buy one? Okay. Can we get a big one? Nope. Okay. Nuclear stations, docking facilities first. All right. So, I mean, you got to start somewhere. Reoccurring market orders disallowed. Assign a task. Market trade? Sell? No. New trade? No. Assign planetary ship. Cargo ship will service shipping pads on the planet as soon as no. Supply route. Sarge County Station. I want you to go here. All right. Add ship. Sign it. Okay. How do we transport? Well, how much can I hold? Okay, so we'll stop selling it altogether. Oh my, all right. What? You'll hold that much? You will. Okay. I mean, that's enough to get a little bit running. Can I see? No. Guess it takes the bigger power poles to do that. Yeah, I know you're strained. Okay. Well, while that does all that, let's go back to getting a little bit of diggy going. Maybe I should go ahead and let a bit of this break off to power. I could move the steam turbines to right in here. So it'd be out of the way. Technically don't have to do this much. Does make it easier in the long. Of course, if I was back at the main base, I probably could have picked up stuff to make bombs. No, because that would have blown all this. I'm too close confined. Bombs won't work. Explosions don't fix everything, even if they look cool. Alright. This will be good enough in just a second. Like I said, it ain't gotta be perfect. So we got that. I don't know where I was digging from. Right here. Wait, how to... Wow. All right. I mean, as long as I lined up right, I should hit that spot of... Wait, is that it? Found it. All right. All right. That I'll fall through. That's what why. Alley. Oop. And we got power. All right. Well, technically. I can't help myself. That comes in there. So... don't need this right now, but the belt can be filled. Now, do I go ahead and move that steam to here? I kind of think yes. Bring it up. Now we'll continue this thought process in a bit. Oh. Try that again. You know what, for now, that's good enough for government work. But then again, we're a corporation, not a government. What time is it? 5:30. Power comes on at 8. That's why I would drill, then around 7-ish. I would come back or start to head back so I could grab flooring. Then I would go back to drilling and whatnot. All right.
Great work. I'm excited. It's time to set up our construction industry. We still need to research a building to construct before we can get started. I recommend the radio tower.
All right. Assembly lines.
Now is the time to go big. We need to construct a full-featured assembly line to mass-produce more advanced robots.
Okay. Complete research assembly lines. All right.
Let's use our construction industry to build a giant radio tower. This one's a little more complex. You should check the info database for details.
So I should be ready to build the clipboard. What do we need? Polymer boards. How many? It's one. That can go. Let us move that to there, that to there. Clipboard. Boom. All right. Oh, so we don't have, okay, we don't have it unlocked, anything unlocked yet. All right, so that, you click on it, it's like, okay, we're going to build a big boy. And that'll be like, all right, which one do you want? And we'll set the base of it, kind of, and then we design it. And then this stuff we'll build what we use, this right here, which we're using to fix the stuff, which I have been importing, which you can do a mixture of both. But this will get sent to here. Then they got the transport shipyards and the construction, all that. This will pick this stuff up, carry it to what we've designed here, and the drones, it'll drop the drones and whatnot to build it. So the big stuff we're not going to build. We build the parts for it, and the bots, drones build it for us. It's great. All right, so the next science pack is that. You want the radio tower. I like the long-range scanner. Efficient freemier without needing to go to a terminal. Oh, that's new. Okay, we'll do that real quick. Pretty soon we'll have to up this other. Did I get anything new? I got more stuff for that. Why did you make another drill? Stop that. Maintenance drones. Yeah, we're going to have to get a hold of those. You should be good if I just do... Oh, hold on. If I do nothing at all, let me go down. Make sure. See if this still runs without that connected at all. It should. I don't know. This still confuses me so much. Because I think all I gotta do is have it from here out and hit a transformer. Because this is getting power just from being connected to the floors up there. Okay, yeah, y'all are good. All right. Just checking. Enabled, you're good. All right, let's go back up. So that'll clean up some mess. As long as this is touching something, it generates power. But down there, it won't come out. Yeah, okay. All right, there's our big boys. I guess we can get them started now. Okay. What do we want next? Still want to go for that stuff. Or the better mining, but get the long range scanner so that way when I scan it shoots further. We go ahead and get the final ones of those. Ooh, we gotta research that. All right, that's right now. That's a rush order. All right, BB, are you? No, you're good. All right, I'm gonna save real quick because I always mess this up, and then I have trouble deleting it. No, come on. Do I really have? Let's see. Most place use the modular building planner handheld to fit. All right, so I gotta have the. Oh, all right. I don't remember having to do it that way, but let's see. Auto sort. What? All right. So that 100 steel. We'll just take a stack. All right. What else we need? Advanced and circuit boards. All right. Advanced. Circuit boards are near the back of the bus. Oh, okay. You're fine. What are you making? Ah, all right. Circuit. Hmm. Okay. I want more of those. And the rest of that should be good. All right. I want to paste this in. You're a 3. No, you're only a 2-fer, huh? Okay. And then are you another one? Yeah. Copy. That. Presto. That's why I like doing it like this. It makes it just so easy. Kind of like why I did this kind of stuff on Satisfactory too. A little bit tough to, first get going because you gotta get the floors or whatnot. Why I did it like way up in the sky and Satisfactory, but you really can't do it that well in Satisfactory till you get the little construction modular ability. Did you please say I didn't. Yeah, I built one first. Okay. Technically, I could switch this to just power for now. And move that over to here. Then I just have to move them again. All right. You're my weird workhorse. Okay. What this looks. Oh, we got anything out in here? All right, we got a lava shaft there. What this seems like a nice area right there. Now, here. And I know I'll have to run power out to here. All right. Oh, hold on. So I'm standing here looking at it like this. So let's put you right there. So we'll run power that way. We're gonna go we're gonna make it big. All right, so it's maximum. So there's the top. Start it. All right. Next problem is I'm out of this stuff. I know. I know. We'll get another batch real quick. But we'll have to start making this stuff and the platforms and the wait. Give me all of it. Okay. First of the big boys. All right, let me just make it to where we can walk around because I can't hook power up to it yet because, well, it's not ready. All right. Okay. Now we got to start making all the other stuff. So we've got that. You're in here, right? Yep. So I can make that. Don't need it yet. Transport ships. Yeah. So I can do all the... I've got to start making maintenance drones for you. And this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we've got the good thing. We've got the hover engines started. Everything else is 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Not sure how I'm going to want to handle this one. Going to be a bit interesting. Five plugins. Ooh. None of it's liquid. I don't have to think about that one. I'm used to 3s and 4s. I'm not used to that one. Do I have any? No. So let me get a couple. 2 of those. I've got storage. All right. First things first. I'll get me a little breathing room. All right. What do we need? I guess need a lot of stuff. Got all this. We've got all this. I've got all that. We've got you. I've got all this. We got to get you to. How though? And keep it neat. Let me. That's all fun. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, technically, I could buy the stuff and just import it. But that's struggle is part of the fun. So we're going to play with this. So let's just say I did it like this. I mean, one, two, three. Oh, that's gonna, let's say then 4, 5. So you need 5 things. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, and 5. And then the farthest one out here, carry it back to the, I mean, that'll work. That's just kind of messy. Because the one going back out would have to be this one. Because if not, it's going to have to go up and over. So we got it. It ain't pretty, but I got it. So let's leave a 2 first. That's 1, 2, 3 in so far. Then you're right here. Well, just do it like this. You're here. You gotta come forward 1. Ooh. Because it also depends on, I guess, what you're making, whether I need to store it too. What time is that? Yeah, we're going to need to... I'm going to have to officially hook up that power. I can always break it whenever I don't feel I need it. At least the structural improvement up top is fine. All right. Shift F. We're starting here. All the way over to here. And everything above. Hope y'all don't need the power. Got all that. Where were you? There you are. Plug this now. I'm going to fall through. Wait. Okay, you've got to stay then. Oh, yeah, you're needed for a mixture. Gotcha. I remember now. All right, so that... All right, so we got some piping. I need a pump. More than likely a few more of these. All right. Okay. Should be good. That's... Boiler. Steam turbines. All right. Let's roughly start you right here. Oh, all right. Remember right, you get water from the front. Actually, no, because the power comes from the back. Switcher, well, actually, no. There we go. All right. Yeah. Okay. As soon as I can butt back up there. All right, so we gotta leave a spot for you. Don't have to have one for, well, yeah, we do. If not, you'll like to steal each other's water. That, and that. 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 Start right about there. Not just in case. Okay. All right, so you're hooked in. Same thing there. Actually, to there. By the time I get this set up, it'll be more. All right. All right. Oh, come on. I put this way too close. All right. Whatever. That's fine. I really don't care. Downhill. All right. I want you to go like that. And we gotcha. All right. That. Oh. What'd I tell you? All right. You there. Okay. Technically, I should have put this in the center, but meh. No, this doesn't matter. Doesn't mean I don't care. There we go. Power good to go 24/7. All right. Oof. All right. Now let me get machinery. All right. So we need drills and plates. I really wanted to get that laser firing tonight. I don't remember what I needed next. Let me get a... We shouldn't eat that. Ooh. Look at you finally back in. Let me guess, you're another. We'll probably need the. Oh, we're only doing 3 right now, right? No, we're doing 4. I've got the yellow somewhere. Q. And that. Now, where are you? Okay. So we're probably going to have to up the cement before too long. Who's doing the... Don't we have yellow? All right, where... Okay, yellow's back. Okay, so that's interesting. How are you backed up and not the rest? All right. Let's see. This was going to be... No. As much as I want to get the maintenance drones, we're going to go through a lot. And I do mean a lot of this. Well, technically, I can just buy this, though. But then I have to get another ship to bring it down. And that wouldn't be that big a deal. You know what? It's fine. Yeah, that's what we'll do here. All right. Actually, if that's the case, I don't know if anything else uses that. So we can go that way with it. We'll still do it like this, just to be on the safe side. Because technically I could go this way. When we flatten that, put it over in there. This way is fine. All right. Let's see. First on the thing would be... advanced view. So this one right here, you're there, boop. That'd probably be the advanced drill thingies, yeah. After the drill thingies, what did we make? Either the filament or the steel. Steel was next. There's that. All right, let me... make sure I'm getting this. I really did want to fire that. I'm not going to lie. I really did want to fire that laser off today. Let's... and get these backed up. Okay. Steel drills electronic. Steel drill. So we need cement and filament. Cement right here. All right. Yep. I don't know why I have regular filament on here. I don't think we use that. You, please come over here. You come on up because we can fix the other stuff later. Go. Nice. Make it look good again. And make sure we get it filled up so it can be backlogging. Sooner it fills up, better. This is what class? That's the normal film before smelting. Polymer. Circuit boards and then the hover thingy. Correct? Yep. Nice. So now we got all that going. We just got to figure out where we're going to put it. Because that storage bin, if I can make it, little on, well, not a little, it's pretty chunky. And when I say pretty chunky, it big. Oh, it real big. So we got all that. Big storage tank for liquids. Is that medium size shipping pads? That might be fun. Planter drone. Probably more stuff to sell. So we really don't have that. All right. CPU production. All right. So there's the assembly line. So yeah, I'd gotten way ahead, hadn't I, on that? We just blitzed through. I don't know if we need data stuff or not. Lights, decor. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the next assembler so I can start maxing stuff out. Because I can do that while in between flattening stuff. All right, so there's... Wait. Ah, okay. Got that polymer. I'll just get it from the source. Excuse me, am I not storing you? That seems rather rude. All right, so how much do I need? 100? Yeah. No, that's just gonna... Yeah. That thing? All right. Aha, sun's going down. Don't care. Give me all of that. Give me all of them. You can make more later. We're going to throw this down just for now so I could show you how... Well, we're not going to have room even if I wanted to. Let me... Oh, you're not done yet. Here you are. This is a... This is a big old warehouse. It's what I'll normally... Yeah... I probably should. Shoot it to that way, so that way I can have multiple stores over here. I kind of like it that. Right, this has a pretty good... So see, we got lots of feed-ins. It's like that on every side, so... You're operational, so yeah, we're gonna flip that. Good thing. And then you're gonna go this way across everything. And then kind of like that, we're just going to zip it in. And here's the question. Do I just bring it in here? Well, I'm not really going to do that much, so we'll just plug you in right here. We'll just have them plug straight in. Right. Yep. All right, well, I got a lot more digging to do. I'll figure out how the laser works between now and next time, and whatever it takes, I'll make sure to show it off in a nice, big kaboomish fashion. And I'll get more flattened, more ready. Oh, yes. I probably should have gotten my number written down. Oh, well. We got power, so we're going to be working 24/7. I'm just going to go ahead and fill all this in here because I can. Yep, because I'm going to get stuck. The more we have built here, the better. Let's... actually, yeah, we'll just do that because I can clean this up here. We're at 9. Actually, we're at 99. Go. Eventually, we should come out right into the other one. Eventually, there we go. That. Oh. Okay. You come with me. I can't do that in there because it's not tall enough once I do that. Oh, actually, why are you missing there? There we go. Perfect. Now I'll get stuff flattened so that way next time I can show you the beam. That most of that mountain will probably be gone, but you know what? I'll take more of it out of here. Get that. Actually, how are we doing over here? Are we ready for the new stuff? No. Ooh, dang it. Getting close, though. Ooh, hold up. All right, that should get everything. Have that plugged up. Assembler gonna take a while. Are we holding on something? I'm definitely gonna have. You can see I'm holding on stuff, so we're definitely gonna have to Up production. Did I actually break this? Looks like I did. All right, let me. It was working a second ago. We literally went down there to make sure it was still working once I did that. Do 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 do. Ah. All right, yep. Well, I'll have to go back up and do it. All right. That's fine. You didn't need it for the other one. Of course, then again, I haven't checked the other one, but I don't think it wasn't hooked up to anything. Ah. Uh-huh. I'm gonna try something. I'll give that a second. The other one wasn't hooked up. You still got... And you're not technically hooked up to the rest of the grid. All right. You know what? It's fine. Row, or this row. Go. Trying to... What the world? What the world? Now there's no way it's not getting juice. You can't tell me otherwise. So, last check. If not, I'll work on this while we... So I'm not going to keep going up and down this elevator all the way to the bottom every single time to get this running, but that should have fixed it. Maybe I might have to retoggle the transformers. I shouldn't need to. It should just kick power on. All right, there we go. Good enough. That's what we want to see. Everything's working again. We got that running, so stuff will max out again. Ooh, Crisis averted. That's weird that this one needs this, but the other one doesn't. Maybe it's got... Maybe it's because... No, it can't be because of the... Whatchamacallit, because they both have the little mining thing. Interesting. Yes. Oh, well. It's fixed. It's running. They'll get caught back up. How far behind am I? Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Ooh. Wow. All right. I got, yeah. Woo. Got a lot of catching up to do. Well, I guess me time to drill. I don't like the fact that that structural improvements haven't moved. We're going to check that real quick too. Oh yeah, wait. Oh yeah, you're starting to run out. So it's one drill per thingy, so oh, they're out of that. Spaceships. Yeah. I don't want to rename ship. I want to... Enough of that. Not finances. That's not what I want. Galactic market. This is what I want. 5 below 1,000 minimum to keep. We're gonna up this. There. That'll get that. There we go. So now the research is kicked in because the ship just showed up again. All right. Well, looks like I got some drilling to do. Lots and lots of drilling. But at least this time above technically ground would it be. But next time we'll start working on the big boys and hopefully I'll have a huge amount dug out because, well, maybe our station will be fully armed and operational. There we go. Extending. So I got over there. All right. We're going to watch me click the button. We'll push the button. Ooh, you don't take long to catch back up. That's good. But yeah, I'm going to... Between now and then, I'll definitely have to up the steel. I think the concrete, because we're actually using both of those readily. So, station upgrades. Where are... Yay! Orbital laser. 2,000 construction. 5,000 filament bars. Okay. R&D. Do I need you? Can I get more? No? Okay. That's fine. Oh, is it galaxy map? You, how are we looking here before we go? I want to see more. There we go. Side ships 1, capacity 48,000 kilograms an hour. None. We're not carrying any, might not be carrying any up. Ah, okay. So I needed to slide that over. Gotcha. All right. So will we? Oh, so it does show on here. So you're en route to there to buy, to the market to buy more of my construction thingies. Oh, there it is. So it's market shares 0, market dominance. Oh, we're already upper percentage. All right. BB, I did it.
Product sales accomplished. Oh, do I ever like the sound of profit? Good job. This is just the beginning. There are many planets, and there's a lot of demand.
Nice. All right. We'll click the button again. So show details. All right. Was it logistics, industry, market share? Market share percent calculation based on sales, 30 minutes in real time. Once you have overtaken the top competitor, you will slowly take over market leadership. Takeover speed depends on the relative market share difference between you and your top competitor. Okay. Doesn't really tell me what happens once I overtake it. Oh, so it's changing okay. Sales are automatically be processed every in-game hour as long as there are products to sell in your station. Okay. Cool. All right. Now we're actually doing that again, and this will be moved before long, too. I'll have a lot of this expanded. Polymer, not so much. Concrete. You're not making, are you getting an, okay, so we're making more than enough of this. We're going to need more of these. Okay. Well, I have goals and plans. So until next time, now that now we're doing the main reason of the patch, I am remembering. So until next time, I hope you have a good day, good afternoon, whichever the case might be. But until then, I shall see you all on the flip side.